Good morning, Daryl at the automatic trade desk. People always ask me, how do you know what to trade? How do you know what to trade the next day? As you know, I set my strategies the day before, the night before. So before price even starts for the day, I know what I'm going to trade the next day. Well, I have a data set. I have a data set that tells me which strategy is the best one to trade. So I trade different strategies according to the market conditions. So I have a data set and more than one strategy. People say all the time, Daryl, please just give me one strategy. I need to make my funded account. I need to make my whatever they're trading. They feel like they just need one strategy. Okay, no, the market is different all the time, isn't it? If you've been trading in these futures markets for a while, you realize that yeah, a couple of days might be similar here and there, or it might be this similar for a few days market conditions, and then they change entirely, don't they? So one strategy won't do it, my friends. Also, I think it's a fool's errand to try to create a strategy that is reacting to market conditions in real time. Because by the time you're going long here, then you're going short here. And look at all of this. We're going very short, aren't we? As you can see, the daily candlestick. So this is all a lot of words to say that I have more than one strategy. I choose them what I'm going to trade the next day. In other words, I chose this strategy last night. Okay, let's get into it. This is the daily candlestick. It's July 24th, 26, 11:02 and change Pacific time. Our result today, right here, 12,515. We traded 4 contracts on the NQ, the mini future of the NASDAQ index, okay? 4 contracts. That means we closed out with better than 600 ticks per contract, my friends. Better than 600 ticks per contract. And it's amazing, all with automatic trading. Okay, so now you know we traded 4 contracts. We made better than 600 ticks per contract. We were day trading and we were automatic trading. What else can I tell you? Well, first of all, you can see I'm kind of zoomed back in price. And this line going across here is called price line on NinjaTrader. And it's actually where price currently is. So when I'm zoomed back in the chart right now, as I said, it's 7:24 a.m. Pacific, it's 11:03 a.m. Pacific time, and I'm zoomed back in looking at 6:30 Pacific time here. So if I were to hit this arrow, I'd go forward to current price, but I can see where price is because of the price line. It's following where price is currently trading right now. Okay, so it's right in the middle of all this, in other words. Okay, so let's take a look at the trades that we took. Okay, we took 15 trades. 15 trades. This is a more high frequent trader, so we took 15 trades this morning to hit our max P&L. Okay, when we hit our max P&L, the automatic program stopped. That's it. It stopped right there. Okay, and automatically didn't trade anymore. That's the way it's programmed to do. So let's take a look at these 15 trades we took. By the way, we had 7 losers and 8 winners, and this was still our result. Okay, why did I know to trade the one? Because of my data set and because of the market conditions. I have strategies for most market conditions in my data set. Okay, so therefore I just look to see which market condition is working, and that's the strategy I trade the next day. Isn't that an amazing way to trade? I used to be a discretionary trader. I would sit here and stare at the screen, waiting for my entry, watching to see what price is going to do, where am I going to exit, all of those things. thousands of hours of screen time. I felt like the computer was sucking the life out of me, okay? But now, automatic trading, that's why I started doing automatic trading, and I researched it, and I have been very thorough in my investigations and very disciplined in my tradings, and I figured the whole thing out. Okay, so this is why you see these amazing results on a regular basis. Okay, so amazing automatic trading. Anyone would say so. Institutions, the best independent traders alike would say that it's amazing. Uh, just ask yourself, when was the last time you got over 600 ticks per contract day trading the NQ or any future? Okay, if ever. Okay, let alone get it on a regular basis like you see here. So we have many videos on the internet. I suggest that you check those out. Okay, if you're interested in this, keep watching them, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we are. Let's take a look at these trades. We had 15 trades, as I said, 8 winners, 7 losers. Okay, so I'm going to scroll back in time a little bit here. Okay, this is, I'm scrolling back. This is our first trade, okay? Right here, boom, 6 a.m.-ish, okay? It came into the conditions for it to trade. All of the conditions have to be correct for it to trade, all right? Automatic trading, algorithmic trading, probabilities, okay? And so that's what happened. So here we go. Boom, we took a short. That was good. We took another short. That was a stop out. You can see the stop out right here. I'm just going to go forward, and as you can see, we're trading 4, 3 and 1, and then we filled 1, 1, 1, 1, and so on. Okay, so boom, here we go. Automatic trading. All right, so we have a winner, a loser, a loser, a winner in this view. I'm going to come forward. A loser, a loser, a loser. Look, 3 losers in a row. Automatic trading, okay? Was I watching it at this time? No, I wasn't. I was having coffee and enjoying the morning next to a fountain at this time. So this is the kind of things that you can do with automatic trading, my friends, okay? But as I said, I used to spend thousands of hours of screen time like everyone else, traded just about every indicator in the world, traded many of the markets in the world. That's another subject. How many different things do you have to trade? Do you have to trade oil? Do you have to trade the Dow or the YM? Do you have to trade the S&P? No. Yes. No. Just find one thing that you like to trade, okay? And if you like to trade that one thing, become an expert in that. Develop a strategies for that. Okay. By the way, the program that I'm using lets traders develop their own strategies for each instrument they're trading. So amazing. By the way, another big good pro tip I'm going to give you for automatic trading. A lot of people don't know this. Like there's auto traders, all these things being sold out there on the market. Yeah, just use this in price. No, I'm sorry. It doesn't work that way. Every strategy I create is unique for the instrument. Okay, so if anyone's selling something and it's good for everything or whatever, no, I have very specific strategies for each instrument. In other words, what I'm trading on the ES is not what I'm trading on the NQ. Okay, if I was trading CL, that would be different than what I'm trading on the NQ or the ES. Okay, so a good pro tip there. Okay, so anyone's just marketing something for everything. Oh, it learns price as it goes into. No, I'm sorry. No. If it does, show me your great results all the time then, okay? And by the way, if you know of any automatic trading that gets these kind of results, please tell me about it in the chat, okay? Tell me about it in the chat. I want to know. If you ever are getting these on a regular basis, large targets and scoring 600 ticks per contract on the NQ, tell me about it. I want to know what you're trading, okay? I've never seen it anywhere else in the world. Okay, so let's continue on looking at these. Okay, we're done talking about that. We have a loser, we have a winner, we have a loser, and two winners. Okay, and I'm coming forward. So, by the way, if you notice it, I said, and here's the final ones: loser, winner, and then a short winner. Why was this one shorter? Look at this target, same size, same size, same size, okay? Stops are the same size too, by the way, okay? Why was this target shorter than these targets? Because we hit our max P&L goal for the day, okay? Once we hit that, even in the middle of a trade, boom, fire close, daily max goal hit. You can see that right there. So this is amazing automatic trading, my friends. The results speak for themselves. Now is a good time, by the way. Now is a good time to inquire about automatic trading. If you've been thinking about it, send me an email. Send me an email, okay? I read all my emails and I'll email you back, okay? Send me an email about it if you're interested in this automatic trading. Also, like and subscribe, okay? This is an undershown channel, okay? So if you would like to see it more often, like and subscribe. Otherwise, you may never see it again. Automatic trading, my friends. The results speak for themselves.